Welcome back to Plot 27 Recaps. In the final years of the Sui dynasty, corruption was rampant and the people suffered greatly. Out of that chaos emerged Zishalong, the leader of the Flower Rebellion. He vowed to clear away the darkness and restore hope to the land. In response, the emperor dispatched officials across the Silk Road to hunt him down. The Mo clan and the Heiyi clan led the 5 great western clans, alongside warriors, wanderers, and Tokarian mercenaries. As they fought for control of the desert lands, tensions continued to rise. Daoma is a bounty hunter who travels with his nephew, Xiaoqi. One day, they arrive in Qisha City. At the city gate, Daoma covers Xiaoqi's eyes to shield him from the sight of several corpses hanging from the walls. They enter a tavern and find the fugitive they have been tracking, Egghead, a member of the Thunder Gang. Daoma offers him a deal. If Egghead pays him 3 times the bounty, he will let him go. After defeating Egghead's men, Daoma finally convinces him to accept the offer. As it turns out, 2 other bounty hunters were also after Egghead, but Daoma got to him first. After collecting the money, Daoma and Xiaoqi spend the night at an inn run by a family. Daoma shows the innkeeper a wanted poster of the man he is searching for, but the innkeeper claims he has never seen him. A swordsman known as Captain Lin arrives at the inn with his men. Seeing his father refuse to fight back, the innkeeper's son, Alai, believes his father is a coward. Captain Lin is actually looking for Daoma because Governor Chong wants to meet him. When Daoma arrives at the governor's residence, he is rewarded with a weapon called the armor-piercing sword. Governor Chong then offers him a position as the new martial arts instructor for his troops, but Daoma refuses. The governor knows Daoma is a former member of the Left Brave Cavalry and believes someone of his caliber should not be wasting his life as a bounty hunter. He promises Daoma wealth and status if he joins him. Because of unpaid taxes, Captain Lin plans to seize the inn. Xiaoqi cannot understand why Daoma stands by, while Captain Lin beats the innkeeper's family. Suddenly, the seemingly helpless innkeeper reveals himself to be a skilled swordsman. Captain Lin immediately panics when he sees the mark on the innkeeper's chest. The man is none other than the legendary swordsman known as Two-Headed Snake. Governor Chong soon arrives, and his soldiers successfully capture Two-Headed Snake. At Xiaoqi's request, Daoma reluctantly agrees to help him. Alai begs Daoma to save his father, but Daoma reminds him that he is a bounty hunter hired to kill his father. Seeing the situation spiral out of control, Governor Chong personally steps in and battles Daoma and Two-Headed Snake. After a fierce battle, Two-Headed Snake sacrifices himself so Daoma can defeat Governor Chong. Daoma and Xiaoqi immediately flee the city as the governor's troops pursue them. Just when they are cornered, a group of archers led by Ayuya comes to their rescue. Ayuya is the young master of the Mo clan and lives in Majia village. The imperial soldiers retreat after Mo clan guard captain, Ani, shoots their commander. Daoma and Xiaoqi take refuge in Majia village. While visiting the marketplace, Ayuya tells Daoma that she wants to travel to the great city of Chang'an, but he discourages her. Later, Daoma meets Ayuya's father, Chief Mo of the Western Mo clan. After severely injuring Governor Chong, Daoma has become the empire's most wanted fugitive. Yet Chief Mo has secretly protected him all this time. Chief Mo asks Daoma to escort someone safely to Chang'an. Daoma immediately refuses because he is now a wanted man in the capital. Chief Mo then reveals that the person he must protect is none other than Zishalong, the leader of the Flower Rebellion. Even after learning this, Daoma continues to refuse. Chief Mo finally pleads with him, asking him to do it for the people and for Xiaoqi. As they prepare to leave, Daoma is shocked to learn that he must not only escort Zishalong but also protect Ayuya, who has received permission from her father to travel to Chang'an. After a final discussion with Chief Mo, the group sets out. On the 4th day of the 4th month, Zhishalong plans to gather warriors to oppose the corruption of the Sui dynasty. In response, the emperor issues the 12 Iron Blood Edicts to capture him. With the 5 great clans on the verge of division, Daoma must reach Dragonscale Crossing within 3 days, where one of Chief Mo's old friends will assist them. When the group arrives at Red Gorge Pass, they are stopped by Chun, commander of the Imperial garrison. Suspicious of Zhishalong's clothing, Chun questions them. Thinking quickly, Ayuya claims the masked man is a slave suffering from a contagious form of leprosy. She then offers Chun money and introduces herself as Chief Mo's daughter. Convinced, Chun allows them to pass. Suddenly, Vice General Een of the Imperial Cavalry intercepts them. Unlike Chun, he immediately recognizes the masked man as Zhishalong. He orders his troops to arrest him, but Chun unexpectedly attacks the Imperial soldiers instead. The truth is revealed. Chun is secretly a disciple of the Flower Rebellion. While Chun stays behind to hold off the enemy, Daoma and the others escape. Alai learns that Governor Chong has been taken to Zhangyi for treatment. Seeing an opportunity, he urges his mother to leave the village immediately. He then reveals a dagger given to him by Daoma, explaining that it can secure help from the Mo clan. Soon afterward, 2 warriors arrive at the inn, Diting and Kueji, former guards of the Left Brave Cavalry. They are searching for Daoma. Before they can continue their hunt, Captain Lin and his soldiers suddenly appear. Meanwhile, the innocent Alai proudly shows Daoma's dagger to Diting. After killing Captain Lin and his men, Diting and Kueji continue their pursuit. The Imperial archers eventually kill Chun and resume their chase. Realizing danger is closing in, Daoma orders Ani and Zhishalong to split up. At that moment, a group of Jianghu bounty hunters arrives, hoping to claim the enormous reward on Zhishalong's head. As the Imperial troops clash with the bounty hunters, Daoma sends Zhishalong away with Shaoqi. The 5 travelers manage to escape, but Zhishalong suddenly collapses from exhaustion. They soon spot a horse-drawn carriage passing by. Inside is a bounty hunter named Shu and his captive, a woman named Xingyang. After noticing Daoma escorting Zhishalong, Shu allows them to join his caravan. During the journey, Shu finds it strange that a bounty hunter would travel with a child and a wife while pursuing the Empire's most wanted fugitive. In return, Daoma wonders why a wandering swordsman is carrying an imperial sword. Shu explains that it took him 2 weeks to capture Xingyang, a notoriously cunning woman from the south. Meanwhile, Chief Mo arrives at a Sui military camp and meets Yixuan, the leader of the Western Heiyi clan. Ayuya was once engaged to a Xuan, but the engagement was later broken off. The 5 great clans are about to meet with Vice General Pei Xingyan, known as the Flying Eagle. Because the emperor plans to inspect the Silk Road, Xingyan orders all 5 clans to help capture Zhishalong. He also states that the emperor would be pleased if the 5 desert kingdoms eventually united into a single tributary state. Chief Mo asks whether refusing would mean the destruction of Majia village. Xingyan calmly replies that he has 1,000 soldiers stationed at the border ready to obey his command. Yixuan has already allied himself with mercenaries to hunt down Zhishalong and Daoma. He summons the Tocharian mercenary leader Arahant, while Chief Mo walks out of the meeting. At the same time, a group of bounty hunters led by Master Fengshan attacks Daoma's party. Daoma spares Master Fengshan after he begs for mercy, but Shu, known as the Jade-Faced Ghost, suddenly kills him. With the situation worsening, Chief Mo decides to dissolve the clan. He orders Meili to evacuate all women and children from the village. Anyone willing to stay and fight may remain, as this will become the Mo clan's final stand. Unbeknownst to him, Alai and his mother are already there. During a rest stop, Diting and Kueji encounter several surviving bounty hunters. One of them speaks of the left brave cavalry, once the deadliest military force of the Great Sui. Angered by their disrespect toward the cavalry, Diting kills them all. The women and children begin leaving Maja village. Meili reports that the Lai, Yuji, and Peiwu clans have allied with Yishuan, while Arahant and his Tokarian horsemen are heading their way. Later, when a wagon will become stuck on Black Ox Plain, Shu explains that they must cross the plain to reach the desert forest by the following night. Shaoqi notices oil seeping from the ground beneath his feet. It turns out Shu has set a trap and intends to capture Daoma. Daoma defeats Shu but ultimately spares his life. Meanwhile, Arahant and his forces arrive at Maja village alongside Yishuan. Daoma's group reaches another village, where Ani reunites with her aunt, Aunt Yuchi, a descendant of Northern Zhou. Xingyang asks a blacksmith to remove her chains, but Shu stops her. Aunt Yuchi recounts how her family was massacred during the 3rd year of Emperor Kaihuang's reign. Refusing to become a prisoner, she later raised Ani after the child had been abandoned by her relatives alongside other craftsmen. Together they escaped and were rescued by Chief Mo. Hearing the story, Daoma remembers saving his own nephew 5 years earlier. Shaoqi is the illegitimate son of the deposed crown prince. To protect him, Daoma abandoned his position as an elite guard and became a bounty hunter. Ayuya admires Daoma because he once served in the left brave cavalry. Daoma responds that despite all his skills, he was powerless to save his own sister. He also tells Ayuya how deeply Chief Mo loves her. To cancel her engagement according to desert tradition, Chief Mo had to walk barefoot across the desert and sacrifice the alliance of the 5 clans. To him, Ayuya's happiness mattered more than anything else. Eventually, the group reaches Dragon Scale Crossing, but Yishuan appears with his allies. Ayuya is horrified to discover that Yishuan has murdered Chief Mo and severed his head. Furious at the death of his closest friend, Daoma prepares for battle. Daoma orders Ayuya and the others to flee as the combined armies of 4 clans arrive. Pretending to apologize, Yishuan deceitfully tells the clan leaders that their sons were brutally murdered by Daoma's group. The 4 clans immediately pursue them despite an approaching sandstorm. Daoma's group takes Mier, the daughter of the Peiwu clan chief. In addition to the 4 clans, they must also contend with Diting and Kueji. Seeing that they are surrounded, Daoma orders the wagon into the sandstorm. Mier reveals that she loves Yishuan and explains that he killed Chief Mo because the engagement had been cancelled and because Chief Mo protected Zishalong. After hearing the truth, Ayuya kills her. Ignoring Daoma's attempts to stop her, Ayuya rides into the storm to avenge her father. Ani follows her, forcing Daoma to take control of the wagon. Ayuya successfully kills 3 clan chiefs with her arrows. Meanwhile, Diting targets Shaoqi, hoping to restore the honor of the left brave cavalry. To protect his nephew, Daoma confronts his old comrade. The duel ends abruptly when Diting saves Kueji from the sandstorm. Once the storm clears, Shaoqi reports that Ani was recently there. Daoma realizes he must return to Maja village because Yishuan has taken Ayuya captive. Before crossing a river, Daoma gives Shu a bag of gold and asks him to continue escorting Zishalong while protecting Shaoqi. Zishalong then offers to exchange himself for Ayuya, determined to save everyone. Yishuan has seized control of Maja village and slaughtered many innocent residents. Xingyan reports to his uncle that Yishuan is killing civilians despite the situation already being under control. His uncle, Peishurju, the vice minister of the secretariat, coldly tells him not to interfere. Meanwhile, a drunken Ishuan attempts to assault Ayuya, but Ani arrives just in time. Sadly, Ani is no match for Arahant and is killed by Ishuan. Dauma arrives and offers to trade Zishalong for Ayuya. Afraid that Dauma might expose his crimes, Ishuan agrees. However, he tricks Dauma by handing over Ani's corpse instead. Enraged, Dauma attacks Ishuan's forces. Yet he has his own trick. Zishalong is actually Shu in disguise. Soon afterward, Arahant and his warriors arrive. At the same time, Paisherju orders imperial troops to advance toward Mount Yenji. Xingyan is confused, as fighting is still raging in Majia village. Xingyan suddenly appears and stops Ishuan from slaughtering the remaining villagers. He declares that a true leader does not massacre innocent people. Removing his armor, he renounces his position and chooses to stand with the people of Majia. Arahant suddenly orders his men to halt after receiving a message. Arahant reveals that his employer has ordered a retreat. Ishuan is bewildered because he believes he hired them. In truth, Arahant's mysterious patron paid them long before Ishuan ever appeared and instructed them only to obey his commands. Ishuan is stunned to learn that this same patron orchestrated his rise as leader of the Desert Clan Alliance. He begins to suspect that the mastermind is Vice Minister Paisherju. The Heiyi clan soldiers suddenly lower their weapons, and Ishuan flees. Before Dauma can pursue him, Diting arrives with Shaoqi, Zishalong, and Xingyang. He blames Dauma for the deaths of their brothers. Years earlier, when Dauma was trying to save Shaoqi, Diting urged him to abandon the child and escape. Shortly afterward, Baizhe and Yinglong of the Right Brave Cavalry arrived. It is revealed that Diting secretly helped Dauma escape. Dauma's sister had given birth to Shaoqi for the deposed crown prince. When the new emperor ascended the throne, he ordered the extermination of the entire bloodline. Because Dauma escaped with Shaoqi, the emperor executed every member of the left Brave Cavalry. Only Diting and Kueji were spared and ordered to kill Dauma. If they succeeded in killing Shaoqi, they would receive the emperor's pardon. Diting demands that Dauma surrender Shaoqi to restore the glory of the left Brave Cavalry. Dauma argues that the cavalry is already gone and that they themselves were responsible for countless innocent deaths. Refusing to hand over his nephew, he chooses to fight. After an intense battle, Dauma finally defeats Diting. At the same time, Ayuya avenges her father by killing Ishuan. Arahant invites Ayuya to join him, but she declines and says she may one day hire his services after becoming queen of the desert. Dauma gives Alai a sword so he can carry on his father's legacy. After freeing Xingyang, Shu tells her to leave, but she decides to continue the journey to Chang'an instead. Dauma and the others resume their journey toward Chang'an, determined to fight for the people, and the movie ends. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more movie recaps.